Well, I want to thank Michael Tobolo and Raymond Cho for their kind words. They've been champions for our community. The support they've given the city of Brampton is something we're not going to forget, whether it's from a mental health perspective with Minister Tobolo or from a seniors perspective with Raymond Cho. They've always picked up the phone quickly and looked at ways they can help our city. It's great to have friends like them. For those of you that don't know Raymond, I used to say in Scarborough, I remember the Scarborough Rouge River by-election, but everyone said, every door I went to, they said, everybody loves Raymond. You thought that was a TV show? It's actually how they describe him in Scarborough. And now that you're helping us have this beautiful long-term care center, everyone in Brampton is going to say, everybody loves Raymond too. And Michael Tobolo has such a long history in Brampton. We know he's doing a great job serving the residents in Vaughan, but he's got a personal connection and love for our city that has made him available to us in all our needs. So Michael, thank you for your friendship. But today, we are celebrating this beautiful day in the city of Brampton. I want to acknowledge the councillors who, I know they've already been up, but they've really done so much work pushing this project. I want to acknowledge Councillor Paul Vicente, Rowena Santos, Charmaine Williams, Pat Fertini, Marta Medeiros, Councillor Jeff Bowman. They stepped up in a large way. It was beautiful to see. It was unanimous around our council table that this was a project we wanted to get behind. And frankly, one of the reasons why it's so important is I look at our hospital, and our hospital is at capacity. And frankly, hospitals around the province are struggling with capacity levels, and one of the reasons is this alternative level of care beds. So you have people that are waiting for long-term care, and because there's no long-term care available, it fills up the hospital capacity. And it's much more appropriate to offer the love and the care in a long-term care setting. And it's just such a relief that we're seeing long-term care being built across the province of Ontario with several new initiatives in Brampton. To have culturally sensitive long-term care is even more beautiful. So I just want to say a big thank you to the province of Ontario. I know Pramit Sarkaria and Amarjit Sandhu are not here today, but they were very aggressive in pushing this project as well. It helps that one of our local MPPs is also the president of the Treasury Board. He's in charge of writing the checks. So that helped with this project, and I just want to say on behalf of the City of Brampton that we're thankful for their support. Obviously the city is part of this, but this doesn't happen unless you have a provincial government that understands the importance of long-term care, and we're grateful for this initiative. I should also say it's a special weekend with the Vietnamese community, and this is almost serendipitous that this weekend was chosen, because obviously just yesterday we were celebrating the Journey to Freedom at Brampton City Hall, and to see the Journey to Freedom flags here around this field is special. This may be the first time in Canada that we have an initiative like this associated with the community. And yesterday at Brampton City Hall, it was a sea of yellow and red as well. And so on the heels of that recognition, to have this great investment in our community just puts a big smile on my face. And so I just want to say thank you. I want to salute the community and Tanya. I gotta say something about Tanya. Tanya is as determined as you can get. And so Councillor Bowman, Councillor Medeiros, and myself were on the advisory board of GAVE. And let me say, when Tanya wants to get something and she wants to get behind an idea, there is no shortage of enthusiasm and energy. She is like a pit bull for the community. So something like this doesn't happen unless you have someone who is relentless and determined. I know there's a big team around Tanya, but if I counted the amount of phone calls and emails we had from Tanya over this project, I don't think there'd be any comparison in terms of the energy behind a project that Tanya has shown. And so obviously the success of this project is because of your determination. And I think this is something the city and the community can be tremendously proud about. You know, this is going to be here for decades to come. And when we look back at this initiative, it's a legacy piece for the community and the city. And so I just want to say thank you. And may this be the start of something beautiful here in the city of Brampton. Thank you very much.